Namaste. Good morning to everyone. It is nice to talk on a doctor's day because I have a special interest in this subject. The reason is I come from a doctor's family. My father was a doctor. My sister is a doctor. My father taught me a fundamental thing when it came to medical science. He said, as he was an atheist, he said, for me, God is not in the temple, mosque, or in church. For me, God is always within the patient's heart, or only patients are my gods. And my temple is always hospital. I never understood when I was very young, but when I grew up, I really understood what is the real meaning to be a doctor. To be a doctor is a great social work, I consider, and they don't have anything their personal time. I have not seen doctors cutting their phone off or keeping their phone switched off or mobile in off of a mute position because they are serving people 24 by 7. There's the shloka in Sanskrit. It says the relationship between a doctor and a patient is so great. Aushadam Jannavi Toyam Vaidyo Narayano Harihi. If you have faith in your doctor, even though he gives water to you, Ganga's water, they say, it becomes medicine to you. And that's the reason God is in the form of Narayana. That means in the form of Lord to the patient. Those were the days where patients will believe 100% doctors, and doctors will go out of their range to do the best for the patient, where there was no consumer law, there are no legal suit. But today's scenario has changed. But still, uh, a doctor makes a great difference in a society and a great difference to an individual. Whenever somebody is sick, they go to a doctor and doctor gives them solace and courage. In COVID time, I realized it is not the money at all. Probably it is the COVID warriors. What they did for our people is something unimaginable. There is a data which says there are in COVID time in our country, 1,200 doctors have given their lives. Working for patients is great sacrifice. They are no less than our Jawans, our on the border who are really looking after our country and the people in our country. They died so that they can live in a healthy society. Doctors have given up their personal life and they should be treated like martyrs. I consider them martyrs. You can give PPE kit, you can give gloves, you can give mask, you can give many other things. But a doctor's life constantly working during Corona time is really, really tough. I have seen young doctors dying, old doctors dying, but still they continue to work. And that is the message in our society. The Corona warriors are the real warriors in COVID time. It's all over the world, it is true. And particularly in our country, I feel our doctors, along with them nurses, health workers, ward boys, I as everyone have done their level best in Corona to get away from Corona, to lead us to a safer life. Let it be a vaccination, let it be an emergency, they are the front runners. From Infosys Foundation, we realized the importance of a doctor and medical fraternity. And we felt that we should do our quota or our part of our work towards them. Though we have handled 15 to 16 national disasters, the pandemic was nothing compared to others. It was something unusual, unheard, and it was difficult to work. In previous national disasters, it was confined to a region actually. But here there was no region, it was all over India. And there was no time. And there it was always quick. And in earthquake and all, you can give food, etc., and shelter. You can save people. Here there's nothing like that. You can't give anything and save other than dedicated workers and medicine and prevention. We modified a hospital, 250-bed hospital, to COVID, and we decided to work only for COVID patients. And we well equipped with oxygen lines, concentrators, everything for 250-bed hospital from the scratch. And then we gave as an incentive, though it may not be a great incentive, but an incentive to all health workers, extra salary, so that we are recognizing them. It is not the money. We are recognizing their work. We did that. Let it be in vaccination. We are in the front runners asking people to come for vaccination, sponsoring vaccination camps, and informing people, because a lot of the people in the society who have been ill-advised that if you take vaccination, then you may not get children. If you get vaccination within 3 years, you will die. If you get vaccination within 6 months, you have to take again. There are a lot of rumors, and they are spoiling the equilibrium in the society. So we did a lot of work for vaccination and distributed ration kits during the pandemic to all those people who are construction workers, so that they should not go out. In some areas, we have provided food for the doctors, packaged food for the doctors, because they really don't have time. We have distributed about lakhs and lakhs of the PPE kit. The role of a doctor is a social worker as well as a person who is a counselor and a doctor, because in such pandemic event, doctors have played an important role by telling people when they come, even though it's COVID, don't worry. Even though this disease is there, it will not kill people. And believing themselves in that, and they have worked. That's the reason today, as a Doctor's Day, we should salute everyone, saying that you people have given up your personal comforts, you people have given up your personal time, you have given up, a lot of things in your life, and taken a risk and courage, and helped all our people, leading them to a better, safe society. And we salute you, your sacrifices. We cannot equate that with money, but we will recognize your sacrifices. And today is their day. Without a doctor, it would not have been possible to reduce the death rate or infection. And we should remember one's sacrifices. I'm very happy to participate these frontline workers and saluting them personally and from foundation. Dr. B.C. Roy was actually the Prime Minister, Chief Minister of West Bengal, and he himself was a doctor. I've heard, because I have never met him, I heard that as a chief minister, he will sit in writer's building and administer everything. And in the evening, he will go back to the clinic and do free clinic work for 2 hours. That's the reason, in order to honor his way of working as a doctor and administrator, this day is declared as the Dr. B.C. Roy's Day or Doctor's Day, saluting all the doctors. I'm very happy this kind of organizations are coming up, seminars are coming up, and talking about doctors and the fraternity of doctors and health workers, ward boys, ayas, and nurses. Don't forget them. That makes all together one. Okay, it's like a 5 fingers makes one mushti. Suddenly, all of them together, and their contribution to pandemic in particular, to our nation in general, is you cannot measure it. Please celebrate with happiness, respecting them, and continue to do that. Thank you very much for patient hearing and giving me one time. So, Jai Hind, all the best, and salute to doctors today on our behalf. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. It's been such a pleasure listening to you, and how very rightly mentioned by you that it is the day that we salute doctors for their sacrifices. In fact, every day is a day that we thank doctors for the various hope that they give to people today, like you mentioned, is National Doctors Day, Dr. B.C. Roy's day, where we have another excuse really to acknowledge the good work done by our healthcare workers, by our doctors, their contribution to save humanity, their contributions to really care. The surprise and the sacrifices that they make is like none other. So we'd like to thank you for joining us. We have a lot in store for our viewers today. A little later, we will be unveiling the 4th edition of the Economic Times Doctors Day 2021 coffee table book. And along with that, we will also take an opportunity to felicitate our doctors, our inspiring doctors and healthcare workers across the country. Doctors truly are the pride of India, and that this is a platform that we'll be using to acknowledge all the work that they've done. Really a badge in India's ability when it comes to medical science and its advancement. So a lot to look forward to. We have our leaders dialogue also coming up in just a bit. So a lot in store right here for our delegates joining in. I'd also like to request all our delegates to please be a part of our environment. Have a look out there and what all is in store for you. There's a lot of networking that's possible on this virtual interactive platform. So please do that to your benefit. I'd also like to request all of you to please share your thoughts with us on the social media. Do remember to tag us using our hashtag #ETDoctorsDay. So a lot more on the other side. Till then, let me welcome you to network with our co-doctors right here on this very platform.